Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. I think it's Friday. These days are blending in with Thanksgiving. No Black Friday shopping for me. I was exhausted yesterday. Yesterday was a big day with family and celebrating Thanksgiving and catching up and looking at old photos and just reminiscing. It was great. So today, David is fishing with my cousin, and I am going to get my dad, and we're just going to drive around. And he's going to be able to tell me stories and stuff like that. So we are going to have a little, I don't know, drive around day with my dad in Newport Richey, spend some quality time together, and I wanted to bring you guys along. I felt like I didn't really film yesterday, but I just kind of was preoccupied with spending time with him. And yeah, that's what's going on. I wanted to share a little bit about my dad and why we're spending time with him. He was released from prison last week. He served a 8-year sentence, and while he was incarcerated, he began to have a tumor on the side of his face, and it ended up being cancer. So through lots and lots of calling and demanding, they did surgery on him to remove the tumor. Well, while they removed the tumor, they also removed half of his jaw, because the tumor had infiltrated that part of his jaw, which made it, need to be removed. So he's still recuperating from that. He's had chemotherapy, radiation. He's actually on a feeding tube, and is just kind of trying to stay positive and move forward and do the things that he needs to do to get, in the best position he can in the situation that he is in now. So that is what we are doing. We're just, chugging away, trying to get him doctors, which is really hard, trying to get him set up with the facilities and, medical things that he needs, insurance and identification and all those things that you need when you get released, because they don't do any of that. They don't do anything. They didn't set him up with Medicaid. They didn't set him up with disability. They didn't file any paperwork. They just released him and said, good luck. They barely released him with his medications needed after having radiation and chemotherapy only a few weeks prior, and having severe trauma, and reconstruction to his face. So anyway, that's another story, but he's got a lot going on. So I just feel like a day of driving and, keeping his mind off of what's going on is good. And I want to keep you guys updated on kind of what's going on with him, so you're not like, what's going on with that guy? Why is she talking about him so much? So you kind of have a little sneak peek of why he's here and why I'm here and what we're doing. So let me get to driving, because it's probably safer if I'm not doing this. So yeah, stay tuned.
Shine like a diamond from the winter's gray to the colors of spring, from the death of the grain to rising again. I wanna rise.
I'll probably get that police.
Practice makes perfect. dad played the guitar. We stopped by the sponge docks and got to see boats in the water. We just really got to hang out. It was a really good visit. I am now headed to my cousin's to get dinner, and then we are headed to a new adventure tomorrow. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed, I'm sorry I didn't really do probably a really good job of catching moments, but I was just kind of living them, so I didn't have the time to catch them. So thank you for joining, thank you for watching, thank you for liking. Please stay tuned for what we have planned tomorrow, and we are on the road again, and we will see you later.